Hello, my name is Craig with Life Gear Counseling, and today I want to share with you a simple tip for helping to better your relationship. So my simple tip for today would be to spend more time together and structure that time that you spend together with your partner. With so many different things levying for our time and our attention, it becomes really easy for us to not really pay a lot of attention to each other in a relationship. So being able to block out some time together and really being able to focus that time on something. So what I mean by this is sometimes you can get into a place where you and your partner, all you do is talk about problems that you guys are having, or trying to put out this fire or anything like that. And because that's all you're doing with the time together, you guys actually don't get to you don't get to spend time together to enjoy each other. So whenever you do spend time together, structure it. You can decide on certain nights of the week, or at certain times that we may work on some of the problems and putting out some of the fires as needed. But let's say that one time a week, one time every 2 weeks, one time a month, whatever it is, we are just going to spend time together, whether or not it's a date night or anything. And whenever we do spend that time together, we're not going to try to solve any problems. We're not going to try to fix anything. We're just going to sit and enjoy each other, right? And in those moments, like, we're not talking about kids, we're not talking about work, right? We're just talking about each other. We're just trying to enjoy each other's company, because we know in the back of our minds that the other time that we spend together, we'll focus that on the problem solving. We'll focus that on putting out the fires. Focus that on talking about finances. We'll focus that on talking about how we want to raise the kids. We'll focus on talking about what we want to do with our careers, or what we want to do with the house, or whatever we want to do. Those types of plans, those types of things, they can wait for other types of conversations. So that's my simple tool for the day, is not only to structure and to increase the amount of time that you're spending with your spouse, but if that's not the case and you can't increase the amount of time, make sure you structure it. Know ahead of time that you guys are going to be talking about problems, and you guys are going to be kind of in that mindset, or we're going to be in the mindset where we're enjoying each other, so that you already have that expectation going in, and so that you can really look forward to those times where you get to spend the time together and not be afraid that some problems are going to creep in, and that's going to make date night really hard because we may have a disagreement about something or anything like that. That structure is really helpful. So I hope that this tip was a good insight for you into something that can help you in your relationship. And of course, setting aside that time is so key. A lot of times when I work with couples, I will tell them that, like, hey, whenever you have those big ticket items or those big issues that you're dealing with in your relationship, sometimes it becomes really hard to talk about them. And that's actually whenever they come in to see me, I'll tell them, like, hey, we'll solve this, we'll work on this while we're in here in this room, so you don't have to worry about it out there, so that you guys don't have to argue about it, so you guys don't have to talk about it, so you guys don't have to try to figure it out. That's something we can address in this room. And it takes such a burden off of them, knowing that, all right, this is going to be addressed, we'll be able to talk about it with Craig, and they don't have to try to bring it up, or they don't have to worry about it being an elephant in the room or anything like that. It takes a lot of the weight off of the relationship with that, knowing that we're going to address this at a certain time, so we can go and we can enjoy each other outside of that time. So like I said again, I hope that you find this helpful, and I hope that you're able to implement it. And of course, if you have any issues or challenges with that, you can always contact me at lifecarecounselingstl.com. Thank you.